Developing news on the controversial bill signed by Governor Gavin Newsom, Assembly Bill 1955. The bill prohibits California school districts from notifying parents about a student's desire to change sexual orientation or gender identity. The bill's author wants to prevent students from being, quote, forcibly outed. Well, now a lawsuit has been filed challenging the newly enacted legislation. Joining me now is Assemblymember Corey Jackson. He's a Democrat from Moreno Valley. He's a co-author of the bill and a member of the LGBTQ caucus. Assemblymember Jackson, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Before I get to you, I want to get to the lawsuit that was filed on behalf of the Liberty Justice Center on behalf of the Chino Valley Unified School District. They put out a statement challenging AB 95, saying this: school officials do not have the right to keep secrets from parents, but parents do have a constitutional right to know what their minor children are doing at school. Parents are the legal guardians of their children, not Governor Newsom, Attorney General Bonta, or Superintendent Thurmond. I want to get your response to that, sir, and also answer the question of how is that not government overreach?
Well, honestly, forcing teachers to do anything besides teaching and to get in the way of parents' relationship with their children is actually government overreach. And so that statement you read is really a political statement. It's not a statement that is grounded in reality, unfortunately.
Well, I have the bill in front of me. It's 4 pages long. It is officially titled the Support Academic Futures and Educators for Today's Youth Act. In it, it says, choosing when to come out by disclosing an LGBTQ plus identity and to whom are deeply personal decisions. Noting that the most personal relationship that a child has is with their parents. That's what critics of this bill are saying. Your response?
Well, unfortunately, it doesn't cover 100% of students. We know that particularly members of the LGBTQ community knows that we still live in homes where coming out means we will become homeless. Coming out means we may actually be physically harmed. Coming out means we may be alienated. And so what this bill says is we need to protect all children to making sure that they feel safe on their campuses.
How will this be enforced? This is for all schools up and down California. What happens if someone violates it?
Well, obviously, then if it is reported, then we have a mechanism in which the Attorney General or the Department of Education get involved. And they will create a process to be ensure that we comply, that all districts are complying with this law. And so that we can make sure that all students are feeling safe on their campuses. So
the enforcement mechanism necessarily hasn't been worked out yet?
I know the law was just signed recently, right? And so I'm sure the process has to be written out in terms of policy that will actually enact the law. And so looking forward to getting more information from the Attorney General and the state superintendent.
So Governor Newsom, to your point, he signed this into law on Monday, and then Tuesday, the day after, yesterday, Elon Musk, he took to X and he called it the final straw. He says that he's moving all of his businesses, SpaceX and Twitter, or X as it's now called, out of California. He's headed to Texas because of this legislation. How concerned are you, Assemblymember Jackson? How concerned is the governor about the millions of dollars that California is losing out of, not to mention the thousands of jobs that he will take with him, that Elon Musk will take with him?
I would just say this, is that our children are worth more than any corporation in California. If Mr. Musk wants to leave one of the most innovative economies in the world, the 5th largest economy in the world, to make a political stance, that's certainly his right to do so. But for us to put a dollar amount or to consider money as opposed to the safety of every single child in our school, to me, there's no comparison.
All right. Well, we appreciate you coming on tonight and expressing your side to this. This is Assemblymember Corey Jackson out of Moreno Valley. Thank you so much. More to come on this.
Thank you.